I want at least a decent start. If we can get that, it'd be good. That other one just wasn't. It was the warm-up round. We won't worry about it. I am enjoying this category a little bit. We do get to see more of the game, obviously, because we're not glitching our way through it. But the platforming is... I really enjoy the platforming. I feel like it's a lot more skill-based to do than I would have thought. Just because some of the jumps, especially later on, in Monastery. Depending on how you jump, you might end up just like falling through and having to climb your way back up, and there's no fast ways to get back up most of the time. So there's not much room for mistake with your movement on certain parts. And that's why I kind of feel like this category kind of is different from the other two, because the other two, it mostly comes down to, you know, it mostly comes down to who can execute the glitch the fastest, and that basically guarantees you the game. But in this, it's a bit more, I feel like, consistent execution. I think if people were to start running this category, that times could be bumped down to, you know, really looking at just the overall movement and the line work. How to do it, of how to get faster times. Like, I feel like it would get us all to look more into the small, very small time losses that end up adding up. But other than that, I mean, it's a fun category. I debated for a while on doing this one, because we did any percent and then we did all achievements. And so it's kind of one of those things about, you know, looking back 7 months later, it's like, might as well. Gold. By, wow, very little. Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things of just, I just sat around a little bit last week and I was like, you know what? I should just do this category. Just go ahead and get over with. And for the most part, everything from any percent transfers over. The only things that are different, really, or that I actually had to learn, was Grove, Monastery, and Sanctuary. Everything else was the exact same. Like, not the exact same as any percent, necessarily, like if you used to get all the glitches working the first try, but your backups of just having to walk out the areas is the exact same. Like, you just do the backup. That was slow. Where are we at? Cool. Oh. Well, haven't had that happen in a while. Just go through. Being stupid. Alright, well there goes all the time we was technically saving from the last attempt. Got the frame drop on that. Oh well. Just makes it for an easy fix later. kind of bailing early on the flying parts. I don't want to overshoot the platform. Overshooting it's worse than undershooting it, I feel like. End up going way past the platform, having to walk all the way back. Usually you end up farther away. Alright, we should definitely be on the gold split on this one, if I don't mess up the jump again. Oh wow, we beat the platform here. Great. Last time we got all the way up to, I think, the second platform, and we just practically threw it away. Perfect. Alright, so now we gotta wait until that thing comes around and we don't overshoot it this time. If we do, we have to take the walk of shame all the way back. Perfect. Yeah, we should definitely save time here now. Last time we fell down, and I felt really stupid. Because that's all cycle based, it takes a while. You miss one of the steps and it's just a long time to wait for it to come back. In retrospect. Oh, what? I was trying to hit the edge of his bounding box there.
Oh.
20 seconds. Now if we don't screw up Grove, save even more time. I'd say if we had messed up the circle flying through the gates, probably 25 seconds. So sub 43 would be possible. I would really like to see it get sub 40, but I'm not sure there's enough time save to be made, looking at the way this split is. But we'll see. Now we gotta go to Grove. Alright, so now is the first time that it actually goes a little differently from the other two categories. Instead of getting the fly glitch to be able to fly through this area and be done in no time. We don't do that and take the long way. Ah, I missed it. Last time we got a good drop. We got like perfect. I was a little too forward. Ah, if I cannot get stuck on the small geometry, that would be great. I still want to know if jumping is faster or the same speed as walking. So curious in that. In some cases it feels like we go faster, but maybe not. Especially whenever we're jumping up slopes, it feels like we go faster. But I don't think we get any new forward momentum. I think we're just higher up. Got good movement through this so far, other than the one little bump in the road. That was a little awkward. Alright. One thing, we cannot mess up this jump. There we go. And now we should not mess up this section. Anything, maybe take it a little slow, make sure we're not gonna break it. As we kept falling down on this multiple times. I say that and then I almost fall off myself. Right. I want to make sure I land on it this time. Going a little bit slow. But we definitely got plenty of time save to make just in this room because we messed it up pretty bad. Great. Again, this part really relies on cycles, so I can't think of a better way to do that room. Even though this is like no major glitches, I wonder if there's more places that we can find due to that, if we can find more places to kind of jump up, similar to how we climb out of Lantern Cave, and similar to how we got launched across the room in this one. I want to know if there's more places that have that really wonky kind of geometry or collision that we can utilize, get through a little faster. It wouldn't be a major glitch. It's no flying. We're not flying. But I wonder if there's just more places that we can find that. Like, what if instead of having to jump across the gears, there's a way we can go up to the wall and kind of launch ourselves up onto the platform somehow. And maybe skip an entire section due to that. That would be pretty neat. Need to get people interested in this category. And all achievements. I would like to see more people do all achievements. It's really not that bad. You get to see more. You can see more of the game, especially the black hole in the middle of the mountain that probably a lot of people don't know is there. Because all achievements is like any percent, but like 1 or 2 extra spots you hit along the way. And then this category is just like we actually explore the dungeons. But yeah, split. Sweet. 41 minutes. Yep. We're easily on world record pace now. Which I did find one more cutscene to skip in Sanctuary. That I think if we can figure out how to utilize it, it'd be pretty good. The only problem is there's no audio to accompany your movement while you're unpaused. So it would definitely be hard. But there's a spot in Sanctuary whenever we activate one of the whenever we finish up one of the puzzles that we can unpause and move. North Key is basically the same. I think a lot of the time save would come from the 3 main dungeons of Grove, Monastery, and Sanctuary. I think all these other areas there's not much time saved to be made. Because we still have to activate these bells. And I can't think of a faster way to go about it. So tempting to press E on that. See if I can fly. It's been so tempting in practice. Like, just let me just get the fly glitch so I can feel good about myself, but then not use it. Which might as well just play any percent. Do the pause script there just so we can make sure we're on the ground before we whenever this cutscene ends. Otherwise, we're still up in the air. Kind of do that just for the sake of being on the ground so we can just start moving. And I don't know which is faster here. I prefer just to jump down this way. I know other people, they've dropped down and just walked across the ice down there, but I'm not sure what is faster or if it even is. We'll need to try that sometime, see which one's faster. Because time didn't change there. Now we're off to Monastery. See how this goes. Ah, damn. Didn't get to the last jump off. That's fun. As long as we hit all the platforms, that's all that really matters. If we didn't, we would have to, would not have been fun. We would have missed unlocking the door. The light fades and we can move on. In learning this route, I didn't realize actually how simple some of the puzzles really were. I played this game casually whenever I first got it, but I only played through it once, and I beat the game like 3 or 4 hours. But it definitely, I don't remember the puzzles being that easy. Like, they have a consistent pattern to them that makes them pretty easy. For example, on that puzzle that we just did, just move the middle and the right pillar to the right once each. That's it. All you gotta do. And most of these rooms you just kind of keep to the right and you'll get through. It's pretty fun. And simple. I kind of like, because that means I only had to practice the room once or twice and I figured it out. Alright, now we get to go down the slide. I've been breaking that off early just so I can change my direction. Don't know if it's faster yet. Makes sense in my head. There's quite a bit of things about this category that I feel like would be worth going back and retesting. Again, just to see if movement's a little bit faster in some ways. Creepy statue lady. One platform we do not activate. Remind myself of that every time. Don't need to activate that platform. It's the only one in the whole game that we don't have to activate. Around the corner. Turn too soon. Also, learning this route made me realize that in any percent, banging our head against Monastery, against the rock, trying to get the flag glitch, trying it 50 times is still probably faster than doing Monastery legitly. Because this one takes quite a while. Like, we're just now getting through. I think we might lose a second or two here. Maybe. I don't think we'll gold split here. I think this might be our first split that's not gold. Because after we got past the six puzzles on the six platforms we had to jump on, yeah. We lost a second because we missed that jump and had to walk up the stairs. Still not bad though. Late key can be improved on. Sub 42 is definitely possible, obviously. Current pace is sub 42. I think at this rate, it would probably require at least one thing new being found, but I think it could probably go down to sub 4140. We lost at least 5 seconds before entering Grove Key, and have we lost a second in Monastery, and I think just overall spread throughout the run, there's just other places that we can save a second here and a second there. That in the long run adds up to time save that I'm missing. I don't think there's really, at least right now, I don't think there's any major time saves that's like, kind of like the way Monastery turned out to be in any percent, where it's like if you get this, you're golden. I think a lot of it would come down to just movement in general. What would be cool about that is optimizing the movement in this category means that we can use some of that optimization in the other categories. It's just that there's not much else to focus on route other than the movement. And I just find that interesting compared to the others. There's a lot more of just execution in general. Wow. And like my movement's not great. It's good in some places, but I'm mistiming my jumps a little bit. But yeah. I think a lot to do with Lake Key and North Key is just figuring out your exit. Like, how do we exit out here? It'd be nice to find something like this pillar rock or something like that. Hitting it a certain way launches us up to the top. We don't have to walk back up. Or North Key, there's a way to fling ourselves towards the fox faster. I think finding things like that would be really cool. Again, they wouldn't be major glitches, they're just collision abuse. Seconds. So we didn't even lose a full second from Monastery. We lost like half a second. That's all gold splits from here. Actually, I don't think we can optimize Finale. I think Finale's kind of an auto-scroller. My computer just beeped at me. Oh. Probably lost a second there. I don't think there's any time saves for me to make a Sanctuary compared to last time I ran it. Because Grove Key and Grove were the major ones time save for me. So I messed them up pretty bad. I mean, I lost a minute and a half in Grove just due to the fact that I could not jump on the turning cogs. No matter what. I kept falling through and just not jumping at the right time, and it was awful. At least we still get to use the bounce. I barely got. We never get to see this area, any percent. For any of the other categories, we don't get to see the scenery. That was good. Whatever. You can jump on that middle rod to hit this one, but we didn't do that. Okay, so that part was a little unoptimized. That's fine. Not that much time. Not that much time lost. I did not feel comfortable about jumping that. I just did. Felt confident on everything up the stairs. Except for the actual stairs. I swear my depth perception goes out at some points during these jumps, where I'm actually not sure if I'm going to make it. Like, for some reason there's a brief moment where I'm like, did I miss? Am I falling off? Did I do something dumb? Okay, so this puzzle, we can finish activating and we'll be able to actually get down. What the? It didn't turn all the way, did it? Okay, it did. Okay, well I lost a couple seconds there. I did a dump. I managed to get down to the platform and already get positioned here to go through. I hadn't messed up thinking that. I thought that pillar was supposed to turn more for some reason. It looked wrong. It didn't look like it went far enough. Even though you only have to press it once. One more. I jumped off that too early. This part I'm not, like, this part I could improve on, just on memory. Because I keep doubting myself at the last second. It's, oh yeah, I only have to turn that once. Like, wait, no, go back. Turn it one more time. So, that part's on me. Try to hug the right side of that as we go down. Kind of slide to the left a little bit. I feel like a lot of the movement would come down to just cutting the corners. Like just finding ways to cut the corners. Alright, one bridge down. Still going. Be done with the game in less than 10 minutes. This part's pretty neat. I like this room. It's kind of like the last bit of platforming you have to do. It's not even that difficult, but I don't know, I like it. Especially with climbing the tree. Jump all the way over here, and we just walk. I like it. Soothing. Why did I jump? Didn't need to jump. Great. So now we're basically done with the whole game at this point. Everything else from here on out is an auto-scroller. For the most part. Just run around, activate stuff, and go straight. Turn left a little bit, maybe. Maybe right. Who knows? You also get to see how these guardians or something, they were something because I actually forget their actual names. We get to see them kind of present themselves. Like we got to see the whale really ride in. We got to see the banner rise up. And we get to see this one come out from the hands, the sun and the moon. Oh wow, we lost quite a bit of seconds. That's fine. Oh, but that means we forfeit sub 42. Oh man, means we gotta run it again. We now gotta shave off those 2 seconds. That's not gonna be possible for sure. Damn. Because again, we're basically done with the game. So there's really not much more time saves to be really made. At least for me. Oh gosh, why did I do that? Might be a 4203. Might. But yeah, I think our sum of best could have been 4150. Okay, don't be stupid. Almost sliding off. We got about a minute left. Really, all we gotta do is just hold in forward from here. I think we'll get a 4203. That's what I'm feeling. We'll see what it is whenever we get through the door. Oh, wow. It takes 30 seconds. I'm not sure about the milliseconds, so we might get a 4201. Barely. I'm ready to split. Okay, 4202. Okay. That's pretty good. A new world record for any percent. It's a minute faster than the previous record. So, GG. And for anybody that wants to check out the AER speedrunning community, feel free to join our Discord. There's not many people actively running the game right now, as far as I know. But you're more than welcome to jump in, ask for help, and everybody's willing to help. We've got videos, we can answer any questions. Really great community to join. Definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, and if you feel like it, just shoot a follow on my Twitch, twitch.tv/digitalcentury. And I play on speedrun and some other games, so come and hang out, relax and chill, and enjoy some AER. Banjo music's pretty good, pretty soothing.